Today would not be a fun day of going out and doing Uber Eats right about now in the morning.
It is so foggy.
Good morning. It is February 3rd. Oh God, 2 days.
Yes, 2 days time.
Don't remind me.
You really brought it up.
Because it reminds me every day. You know, one time my birthday actually fell on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh man, that must have sucked.
Yeah, my parents didn't even want to spend any time hardly with me because of it. It was a quick morning and then, all right, yeah, we're done. Good morning. It is February 3rd. It is 7 o'clock in the morning now. Publix is now open. We can go in, get the spaghetti stuff for dinner. Ooh, and breadsticks.
Yes.
Go home. I can have a nice cup of coffee while she makes a nice bowl of oatmeal for me. Oh, bananas.
Yes, I do want bananas, actually.
I have an 11 o'clock interview today, and then we will see where the day takes us. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go out doing Uber Eats today. It's pretty nasty. But we'll see how it looks after I get Lily.
Yeah.
Starting out the morning over here at Publix to get our dinner stuff. You're so cute. Flora.
What's it called? New shorts?
Flora marinara. That's what we're getting.
Between the grass-fed and
All right, shopping trip done. Now we have dinner and bananas. I'm happy. Just think, in 10 years when I look back on this, yeah, let's not say how old you'll be. Okay, so I got the coffee brewing right now. Tiffany's making us a bowl of oatmeal. Honestly, I am quite nervous for today because I really do want to go ahead and land this job interview. Here we go. I think the reason why is because, one, it's been since January something. Let me see here. One, two. On Thursday, it will officially be, actually on Wednesday, it'll be 3 weeks. Be 2 weeks I've been out of work. 3 weeks actually. So I really want to get something in the bag. And honestly, this company here, it seems like a really good fit. Nice small company where you can go and grow pretty well. And that's what I like. Alright, so coffee is done. It is February 3rd. It has been 2 weeks since I have been full-time job unemployed. In the meantime, at least I've been able to do like Uber Eats to go ahead and make a little bit of money, but still, it's just not enough. I need a full-time structured job that pays the bills, that pays for us to be able to go out. Don't get me wrong, Uber Eats is a great side hustle to make you a little bit of extra money, but at the same time, there's factors such as the wear and tear on your car your auto insurance. If you have to do the version where you have to pick up people, then you have to declare that to your insurance. So that's pretty much added on right there. It just gets up there in cost. That's why I just want a nice, stable job where you go to a place, you get a paycheck, done. Not going 300 different places to get a small paycheck and done. I really hope today goes well. And honestly, I am nervous, and normally I don't get nervous about a lot of things. It just shows you even the strongest looking people can be human underneath. Alright, I'm going to enjoy my oatmeal, enjoy my coffee, and then I need to shave. Because I am looking a little rough. There we go. Now I feel better. Shaven. Decent sport polo. Ready for our 11 o'clock interview today. So hopefully that will go good. And I've also been on Indeed. Checking out different help desk questions. Like for instance, how long you've been working in help desk roles. Can you explain a time when you dealt with a frustrated customer? What's been your best experience? What's been your worst experience? How do you respond if you're unsure of the answer? Can you explain a time when you dealt with an angry caller? How did you handle it? All that good stuff. And then, of course, there's more in-depth questions like what's the difference between SQL and no SQL? Can you explain a time where you addressed a problem far beyond expectations? And how do you stay up to date? So yeah, I've been going over questions like that. Also, there's some technical ones like, can you explain what BIOS is? Can you explain some of your past experience in tech support? Difference between RAM and ROM? And a typical day in your previous help desk position. I hope they don't ask that one, because 5 calls a day, it was pretty low volume, unfortunately. But at one point, Dealer IT, the company I worked with before, we actually did have a really, really good call volume at one point, where it was like 20, 30 calls on average per person. Okay, so in about 8 minutes, I have my interview. And I've done a little bit of research on the company, found some stuff out, and it looks actually pretty promising. Like, it's a pretty good match for me and my skill set and everything. And how that they can help me and I could also help them. So let's just see how that goes. Okay, that was a 10-minute interview. Went pretty well. She said she'll get back to me within a week. So let's just go and cross our fingers and hope on that one. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some other stuff going. I just got done paying the bills I needed to. Verizon, Spectrum for cable, that kind of good stuff. $99,035.
lost my back.
She's getting old, isn't she?
Yes.
And I'm talking about the car, not you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Ow.
Alright, now for a little break time from everything. And go ahead and just walk around downtown Winter Garden for a little bit. And just relax. It's been not to mention you never know what new business will pop up. Black Bean Deli, a Cuban cafe. We're thrilled to bring Black Bean Deli to Winter Garden, and we want to thank you all for your patience and excitement. Restoring this beautiful historic space has been both a joy and a challenge. We're working hard to honor its character while updating everything needed to serve you our best. We'll share more updates on an open date as soon as we can, but planned is 2025. BlackBeanDeli.com. Beneficial Breads German Bakery.
I'm curious.
Alright, we're gonna go to the German bakery quick. And it's just on the side right here. And right on the left side, we actually do have the Old Railroad Museum.
Yeah, that is cool. Well, I saw
Maybe it's over there.
fight itself. But
I still remember me and Tiffany actually did one of our first photo shoots over in this area. Way back.
I did
And we were
fight.
testing out the Canon 90D when it first came out.
No, I hit fight. So
Wow.
I know it fight me. I really had.
We do even have our own parking garage. I guess that's how you know that you're a big city.
City.
Fine, a big town.
No,
Feel
it's
better?
city. Yes. Okay, I think we were lied to.
I have not seen the German bakery yet. We have found the Silver Shekel shop,
And they marked it table.
but not the German bakery.
Interesting.
So unfortunately, we could not find our German bakery.
Yeah, I think a sign
I don't know where it is, but
We'll find it later.
maybe on one of our next mornings coming down, we'll go ahead and search for it even longer, but not today. And it's fine because way back in the day, this actually used to be a tractor repair center and sales. And then over on the other side down there was an actual TV repair shop. That was back when you could actually repair a television before you just had to buy a new one. God, it's been so long. And over in front, the Hangry Bison. Really nice place to eat. There's a lot more to Winter Garden, such as over at Independence Parkway. You got a lot more out there. Then you got the Winter Garden Village, which is even more. Winter Garden just has really been expanding like crazy for the past, I want to say, about 10 years or so. Oh, come here. Oh, really?
I eat one piece every day. Sometimes two. Yeah, that times, yeah.
No. Does it taste good?
Yes.
Okay, good. Go make dinner, please.
What was that about?
I just always like to leave you guessing. Have fun. Okay, so today was mainly about getting some stuff done around the house that needed to be done, cleaning up the car a bit, doing the job interview. Tomorrow, I'm going to be setting up for a live stream with Tiffany in the car doing the runs for Uber Eats. She and I will be sticking over into the Winter Garden Windermere area. We're not going to go into Orlando if we can avoid it, or doing like any crazy long runs. I figured out one of the secrets. It's probably not a secret, it's probably common knowledge, But I figured it out that if I limit my actual distance to a tighter area, I can increase the actual profit versus doing the longer runs that don't make as much money. But over on the Our Micro Family channel, the main one, we're going to go ahead and do that live stream tomorrow from probably about 8 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock. Yeah. Then we have to get Lily from her work program, and then I'm just going to go back out for a while by myself without her, so that way she can watch her with Lil and try to make a little bit more. The other issue is that when we were coming back from downtown Winter Garden, the check engine light came on. So it's like, oh crap. See, and these are some of the things that not a lot of people consider when they're starting up with doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, or anything of that nature. All these things that can interact and can happen any given moment. I didn't even think about it really, to be honest. So now I'm like, oh, son of a gun. But I'm going to keep doing that while I got this job interview in the works that's moving onward. So we'll see what happens with that. But overall, we're just going to keep pushing. We're just going to keep going. One of the other issues that I do have, okay, is that I got a lot of in-person comments. People in person from my own circle saying, hey, why don't you just go and fill up for unemployment? Hey, unemployment will help. Unemployment will help. Well, I went ahead and I looked into it and I did it. Unemployment in the state of Florida is $275 a week. Okay? So, in a month, that is $1,100. That's not a lot of money, really, when you think about it in today's world. I think that's one of the things that needs to be adjusted and changed, really. The other thing is, just temporarily, while I'm trying to figure everything out of getting a job and stuff and doing this DoorDash stuff, I went ahead and applied for food stamps just temporarily. And then once I have a job, which I'm working quickly on, then I'm going to cut that off. Because I was on it for a couple of years way back in the beginning of time. But it was only because I was fresh out of school, had Lil, trying to find a job at the mall and other places, and just struggling. But I don't want to be dependent on government assistance like that. I want to be independent of that. I want to go back to my old lifestyle where I was working to make money to provide for my family. And while I am doing that still with this whole gig work, it's just not the same. I guess I like the structured work environment. And that knowing you're going to have a dedicated paycheck coming to you every 2 weeks, every twice a month, whatever it is. I guess I like that a little bit more. On the other hand, once I do get back to my old lifestyle, I think doing the gig work like this would still be fun. Like if I want to raise money to pay for an upcoming like hotel visit or something, that would be a cool goal. Uber Eats saving $500 to reach a goal for a Disney hotel stay. There you go. Granted, that's like 2 nights now at a Disney hotel, but still, it's a goal. And one of the things I've learned over my time is that goals, they're important. You need to have them. so that way that you can actually proceed up in the world. And if you don't have a goal, you're not going to have the motivation to try to do better and to be better. It's one of the things I've always thrived on. But right now, it has just been a crazy long day of positive ups. Great interview. The company is amazing. I got to walk around for a little bit with Tiff and the girl and Lil. It's just amazing. And it's those small little moments just make everything so worth it. Okay, this is crazy. It's a game called Gun Knack. And it's for the NES. And look at that. On Shop Goodwill right now. And it's peeling the label. $191. Back when I had Retro Techland, the little online reselling company that I did, I always like to look at other prices of what games are going for, and sometimes it amazes me at how expensive retro games can actually get. Alright, today has been a pretty good day of lots of positives, no negatives, and honestly, I couldn't be happier with how today turned out. Oh wait, I could. Having Tiffany tomorrow with me for Uber Eats deliveries on stream.
Yes.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
So am I.
It'll be actually a lot of fun. And honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my day except for at home with a good paying job and having her behind me reading her manga stories.
That would be nice again.
One day soon.
Yeah.
But for now, we will make the money how we can and go from there, basically. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching today. I know today was a short video because not a lot happened. Didn't get out to do much, but that's okay. It was mostly tidying up certain projects and stuff like that behind the scenes.
Next time I'll do like little tiny shorts for when I'm not been added in.
Okay. That's cool.
Since I was out today.
Okay. Alright, guys, but thank you so much. I hope you have a good one, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Alright. Have a good night.
Good night.